record it for our dear brothers who missed this. Okay? So 135 Ethereum 0.41. If you minus, it means if you minus 10. If you minus 10, you remain with 125.41 Ethereum. If you convert this into dollar, if you convert this into dollar, where is it? If you convert it into dollar, if you convert it into dollar, we're talking about
just maybe that simple body grandma gonna be my truck last Friday. Anyone in the traffic across the country right now.
We're talking about 125 Ethereum. We're talking about 29 354 US dollar. So it's something big, something big for me to have this Ethereum. Just imagine after every 4 years, we are going. The world are experiencing something that's called Bitcoin halving, which has a lot of impact on other primary coins in the second. So now we are talking about one Ethereum to be around 250 something. What if Ethereum, one Ethereum will move it 3 times, and then you have 125 Ethereum? How much will it be? We're not talking about 29. We're talking about 29,000 times 3. So this is, to me, I take it as a very serious thing for me to accumulate more Ethereums, focusing on the halving that will happen on May 2020. There is too much unstable. But no worries. We'll move. Okay. So I was in level 8. Now you are moving to level 9. Your fourth line, the 16 people. Your fourth line will contribute you to upgrade to level 9. How many are they? 16 people. 16 people. And how much each person or each account will contribute to you? Each account will contribute to you 10 Ethereum. 20 Ethereum. So if you take 16 partners times 20 Ethereum each, you will have a total of 320 Ethereum. So 320 Ethereum, 320 Ethereum, if you plus the remaining balance, which is 125 Ethereum, we have a total of 445.41 Ethereum. So if you minus 20, the one which you are donating, also you will remain with 425 Ethereum. So how much is 425 Ethereum right now? 425 Ethereum, you're talking about 99,800 and something there US dollar. It's a lot of money, from million money. So you're moving to level 10, the last one. Your fifth line will donate your level 10. How many are they? 32 people. 32 people will donate to you 40. They will donate to you 40 Ethereum each. You remember 32 people donated you 1 Ethereum when you are going to level 5. Now the same 32 people will donate 40 Ethereum when you are going to your level 10. So 32 times 32 people times 40.
It will like good chill.
I need very sorry, my internet is not stable, but thank you guys for being there.
The issue is that
Level 10, I was talking about level 10. 32 people will donate to you 40 Ethereum each, so you will have 1,280 Ethereum plus the balance of 4.41. It means you will have 1,705.41 Ethereum. So if you minus 40, the one which you are going also to contribute, you will remain with 1,665 Ethereum. So how much is it if you transform it or you convert it into dollar? You're talking about 391,000 US dollar. That will be your last cycle, your second cycle. So you will be finishing your second cycle with 1,665 Ethereum. So it's so fun, guys. Moving from first level up to the 10th level. So every 100 days, everything repeats itself with the same structure. So you have already your download there. You have already your partners. So after finishing the 100 days, after finishing the second cycle, it means that everything repeats itself. Everything recycle itself with the same structure. So we start level 1, level 2, level 3, up to level 5 again, level 6. After 100, everything starts afresh again. So that's how things are. But when building the team, how many minimum amount of partners needed? Because every line has total of numbers, total of partners. But you need all the partners to contribute you to move to a certain level. Not exactly. Though you need all the partners to contribute for you to get the total Ethereum, which you have seen here upstairs. But in level 1, you need 2 partners. Also, number of minimum partners you need in level 1, you need all the 2 partners. In line 2 or level 2, you need 2 partners. But how many are they? They are 4 partners. But 2 partners can make you to have enough fund for you to buy your level 2. How? Take 2 times 0.05. It means 0.1. And for you to buy your level 1, your level 2, you need 0.1. I mean, your level 3, you need to 0.1. So 2 people can make you go to level 1 without any problem. Your deadline, 8 people. So you don't need all the 8 people to donate to you. Minimum number of 4 people, it's enough for you to move to another line or another level. Your first level has 16 people. Only 3 of them can make you go to that level. Your fifth level, you need 32 people. But you need only to donate 1. Just make you move to another level. So it's very important to understand the marketing plan and how it works. That can help me and you to have enough confidence in presenting it to someone within minutes, and someone make a decision to join this project without worrying, without hesitating. So I encourage everyone that you need to go back and rewind or remind yourself the calculation I was doing here to make you understand how the marketing plan is very simple and it's so fun. So let me talk about the speed of. For our community, we have decided we are going to use one link of Felix. So we call the speed over. So let's discuss about the speed over. The Million Money project based on a two-personal structure. So binary. This means that the third person that you or your upline register can't be placed in your first level. The Million Money system sorry, places the third person automatically in your downline. So not me, not that one, not anybody. It's the project itself. It's the system itself that allocates partners. It's automatically. This helps to harmoniously develop the entire project and even allows you to get passive income, even if you are not very active yourself. Though I discard this, you need to be active. You and me, if we will be active, everything will be very, very smooth. Everyone start upgrading to high level, so uplines start to earn from each downline instead of only one performing team member. You have a guarantee that all your lines are filled sooner or later, and you can fully realize 1,665 Ethereum from the Million Money project. Every 100 days, each level is purchased for a period of 100 days. So 100 days, if they are over, you will see this cycle, zero. You see one, two. When you see zero, it means that account, it has reached its cycle. He or she has to renew again. This means that all transactions are repeated every 100 days. And then you continue to receive passive income from the same structure. You don't need to introduce other members from your first line. You already have partners. You already have the downlines from the first up to the 10. So it's a win-win situation. So what not to do? You decide to use the speed over. If everyone in the team starts to wait only for speed over, the system will fail. If me and you, we wait for our uplines, or we wait for some of our few aggressive team members to bring people, and then we are just waiting for distribution of partners. This system of speed over, this system of using one link will collapse. It will never take us anywhere. If I'm active, you are not active. I'm not active, you are active. So it's mandatory each member get at least 2 direct referrals and they continue build the team as you are supposed to do. So I'm very, very sure from today, from this presentation, everyone will bring 2 people. And not only 2 people. I encourage you, go beyond that. Me, I'm forcing myself to go beyond that, to make sure every day, not less than 5 people. I talk to 5 people. I show them this, I present this. So if you will have a list of 32 people or 62, everyone have a list of 62 people. Show them, bring your 62, I bring my 62, Felix bring his 62, and other people bring 62. It will take us few days to everyone to reach level 5, level 6, level 10, because just remember this. Every account has 5 levels.
They want to force people to provide beta.
Every account every ID has 5 levels. So if you're in 5 levels from Felix, it means you need to count also 5 levels from you. So count 5 levels from your account going down. The 5th line are the ones who will make you go to level 5. So we have to work hard. It's not something simple as we can see it. People are just waiting for miracles to happen. People are just waiting for distribution. Nothing will happen. For you to reach level 5, you need to have 5 lines down here, because the 5th one, the 32 people from you there up are the ones who will take you to level 5. And you, if you are in that level 5, just count 5 lines below you. The 5th one will make you to go to level 5. So we need to bring, each and everyone has to bring, for my advice, bring 62 people. Okay. So what is the solution? It's not the balancing results kind of idea, but the solution that you don't work individually, but we need to work as a team. How? Each one promoting his or own different link. Everyone promotes only one single team link, irrespective of their position in the genome. We are team building, peer-to-peer crowdfunding system where the giver becomes a receiver. So what you have been given, also you will donate. Or what you will be receiving, also you will do the same thing. So that's how things are. So how do you sign up? You need to fund your account with 0.035. Put 0.035.
Yes, ma'am.
There are few steps which you follow. Step number 1, first download and install Trust Wallet if you are using mobile. But if you are using PC and desktop, you will use metamax.io. It's an extension. It's a Chrome extension. Also, you can use on the Brave, Fire, and also Safari extension. So step number 2, open it, create new wallet. Step 3, click on continue to back up your wallet. Step number 4, you will see the recovery phrase. There are 12 words in a given order. Open those are the ones. It's very important than anything. Because if you lost the 12 keywords, it means you have lost your money. Step 5, click those words in order as shown in previous step and click on continue. Step number 6, you are done. Number 7, click on Ethereum, then you click on copy for your wallet address. Step number 8, ask for applying for funds. If you are in Nigeria, please, if you need to fund your account, ask Felix to fund your account. So we have posted there the details, the account to which you should deposit the money so that you can receive your Ethereum. And if you're in Tanzania, please, you can check me. I can assist you on how to fund your Trust Wallet. So sign up when your Trust Wallet has at least 0.035 Ethereum. Open your Trust Wallet, click on the dApps. Some of the mobile, they don't use dApps, they use browser. So you can, they use a browser.
Yes.
Browser. So you can you click dApps or browser. Copy the link and paste the link. Copy and paste the link that you are supposed to use. You have agreed to use of Felix on the dApps or browser, and click on enter to search. Change the language to English. Then click on register. Click on login automatically. If you click to login automatically, it means you are able to communicate to your uplines and your downlines by using the email message. But if you reach level 6 and they don't see login automatically, it means instead of copying this link and paste on the dApps browser, you clicked it. That's why you will never see this login automatically. So you will need to go back and start afresh. Step number 7, click on register. Remember, all this operation is done inside the trust wallet. That's why you can say, even if someone closed the domain, you can still do it manually. So that's how things are. And this will happen after every 100 days. We are supposed to have 1,665 Ethereum. So let me take you to the back office now. Okay, so this is the back office. This is the MetaMask. If you're using the PC, this is MetaMask. If you have this extension, if you log in automatically, it means it will take you automatically to your account by using the MetaMask support. But if you don't, if you are using the computer, also you can use Ethereum wallet, or you can use this the system ID. So let's check this account here. Okay. So there are messages like this. You can see message like this. Don't ignore message like this. Attention. So if you see any message on top of your desktop, on top of your account, that don't ignore it. Read it and make sure you take advantage of it, because it informs you, it alerts you that, hey, there is certain ID there wants to upgrade. So upgrade fast before him or her, because if you are not going to do that, you will lose some money. So this is the control pattern. This is the dashboard. As you can see, end Ethereum. This is the total amount end from the day you introduce two people, either direct from you or from the spillover. This shows amount of dollar end. Partners total 53. Last 24 hours, how many people have joined in last 24 hours? You will see them here. And here is total amount of partners. This is shows your current level, which level are you. And this button also, you can use it for, if you click it, you can use it to upgrade to another level. This shows the growth of the structure. These are the referrals. Okay, so this is level 1, level 2, level 3. So you can use two options for you to upgrade. You can come direct to this site, or you can come and click buy. If you click buy, it will take you direct to your MetaMask. And if you're using the phone, it will take you direct to your Trust wallet. Sometimes it can say insufficient fund. If it say insufficient fund, it means you don't have 0.4. It means you don't have 0.1. It means you don't have 0.05. But you need to add some more so that you can cover the gas fee or the transaction fees when you're buying any level, from first level up to the 10th level. So as you can see, according to what I was showing you. So this is the message. This is the message. Because I've joined this link without using the MetaMask. That's why it brings this one. So it says, hey, for you to log in, for you to have access to this button of message, you need to log in automatically by using the extension. So you can be able to write a message to your uplines. So before upgrading, please check the 5 people up to you, and also check down who's supposed to upgrade, and don't upgrade before your uplines upgrade, because you will make them lose some profit. Okay, so here is partners. the place where you can see your link, your affiliate link, your number, this one. You need to know your number. So if someone says, hey, what's your ID number? This is where you can find your ID number. And then we said, when we started this presentation, I said it's an open source. You see everything. You see here, you see everything, what is going on globally. Everything, but you don't know by name, just numbers. So here it's a place whereby you can search any ID. You can search any ID. Any ID you can search here, and it will show you the details, even the wallet, even the level that the account is. It can show you. So that's how it is. Here's the uplines button. So you will see your uplines upstairs, up to level 5. So you can see it starts from first line, second line, third line, fourth line, 5-1. So the 5 lines down you are the ones contributing to you to go up, but also you are contributing to your uplines from first upline up to the last 5th upline. So that's why we say the receiver, you receive from your downlines, you give to your uplines. That's how things are. Okay. Here it will show you also on the partners. Let me go back to partners. Partners also here you will see the structure. So if you click expand, it will expand the structure. The structure will look like this. So it's very important for you to go through every account and see if they have upgraded. And as I've said, you may be aware who brought that ID, or you are not aware. As long as it's a pyramid, it's a binary, doesn't matter you know the ID or you don't know, as long as it's down your main account, it's your responsibility to make sure they donate to you. So you need to make sure that, hey, this was supposed to go to which level, and remind them by writing them a message or copy that. How do you copy? You just click like this. You double click, then you copy it, you go and paste. For instance, this person, I've been looking for this person for so long, this person here. I don't know who is he, but I've written a message, I've sent to the group. So people like this, you see, he's in level 2. He's in level 2, and he's supposed to go to level 2, but still is in level 1. That's the issue I'm talking about.
Okay.
So it's you see this, the cycle, and you see number, this shows the cycle. So when you see 0, it means that account has finished its 100 days. When you see 0. But when you see 1, 2, it means level 1, level 2, and stuff like that. So here is lost profits. You can see if you have made some profits, not any profits. Here there are promo materials that you can use them on Facebook and stuff like that, social media and stuff like that. Okay, so that's how Million Money works. So maybe I can okay, these are the promos. Maybe I can invite, if you have some questions, then I can answer you the questions. But if you don't have the questions, I advise you to go and see or lead the frequent asked questions. Does anyone have a question, please? Okay, so if you have then I can give you a chance. I can unmute you. You can ask me a question.
Okay, hello Joshua.
Hello Joshua. Joshua.
Do you have any question?
Joshua.
Network is bad.
Èmi fẹ́ bí pé mo fẹ́ bí pé the spillover yẹn. Now,
so if you go downwards, go and look for often asked questions. What $1,000,000 with the project administrator? Can a transaction remain on the balance of a smart contract? What currency does the project work with? What is needed to participate in the project? And if the project collapses, will I lose money? How can I be sure that my wallet will not be blocked? How to register the project? Which wallet is better to use? Is it possible to earn passively here? What are overcosts? Can I register if I came without an affiliate link? How to replenish in the wallet? What are levels? If I have a second level, can I immediately buy the first level without having the third level? What happens if my partner buys a level before me? Why do I need to renew levels every 100 days? What will happen if you do not extend the level and it is deactivated? Where can I get more information about the project? So these are the frequently asked questions. You need to go through them, and they have everything there. I think maybe your questions can be answered there. But if you don't have any questions, thank you so much for your time. But I'm sorry again, the network was not stable. It was unstable, so it was beyond my power. But thank you for the support, for joining. We are 15, but let me thank you, these two guys who have remained up to now. Congratulations for being there, because if you are not be there, it means I could have been closed the meeting without your presence. So I really appreciate your effort for being there when it is shut down, then it comes back, shut down. Bravo, too much love for that. But also, thank you so much, and I'm sorry for my coughing if it was balancing you, but I'm sure everything is okay. I don't know much, and I'm always here to learn from you. If you think that there's something I missed, you can just check me on my Telegram and say what you wanted to say, and I'm ready to learn from you, because it was kind of a presentation, and I would like you to be in a discussion. So thank you so much, and if you feel that I've done something big that I deserve to have a compliment, you can compliment me, no problem. I would appreciate it too. But all in all, thank you so much. And if you don't have a question, let me say goodbye. So, do you have any question before I close the meeting?
Thank you, Joshua. Okay, bye.
And if always,
down me,
bearers. Have questions, sir?
Yes. Kò rí olódà pé ó ní kankan tó yẹ kó tẹ̀ lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀yẹn kó rò pé òun ló host ó yẹ kó transfer host yẹn sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ kó lè pèrè question. Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ó dẹ̀ ó mọ̀.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, Joshua. Can you hear me?
I think it's over. So we are done. Thank you so much and have a blessed night.
Thank you. Good night.
Same here. Good night.
Ó yẹ kó transfer host yẹn sọ pé tó bọ̀ ó máa rí pé ó máa sọ pé okay, you are